Sorry, I was getting some things, my bad. Okay, so I didn't know that my mic was muted. I'm glad I know now. Thank you, Vigil. W. Okay, I wanted to rant about this game. Hit the Gwitty. Sure. Fuck it. It's getting copyright claimed anyway. There you go. Okay, there you go. I wanted to rant about this game because I don't want to do another review on this game. Because it'd just be the same shit of me repeating myself over and over again. So it's better to show you rather than just tell you over a video. Obviously, I like this game. I'm not here to shit on Fortnite. I want this game to do better desperately. This game needs to do better, in my opinion. And there's a lot of things that it's doing wrong. And let me discuss it over stream. And then maybe we'll play some games or something. I don't know. But I need to get this off my chest. Because if I don't, it's going to bother me. And I don't want to make a whole ass revisit when I'm just going to be repeating myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing this rant stream, to get it out of my system. So that way I'm like, okay, at least I ranted about it, so I don't got to make a whole ass video that's copy and paste. And where's my Family Guy and Subway Surfers gameplay? I promise you, this rant is reasonable and not pointless. We're going to start with the item shop. I know, something I've complained about to death. I didn't see this in my initial revisit. I apologize for that. To be authentic, I didn't see the filter section until after I made the video. That's my bad. But have you noticed something with the filters themselves? There's 50 outfits, 30 pickaxes, 10 kicks, 1 car, 46 jam tracks, 20 emotes, 42 back blings, 7 Lego builds, 7 wheels, 1 instrument, 1 boost. Why the fuck do you have 1 boost and 1 instrument in the fucking item shop? This is what I'm talking about. The filter system. Oh, wow, there's 1 boost in the shop today. Guess I gotta wait till tomorrow. That's why I didn't mention it in the revisit. Because shit like that. Why the fuck is there only 1 boost in the shop right now? Genuine question. Oh, wow, 1 boost. So many fucking options. Guess I gotta wait till tomorrow to see the better options. That's fucking stupid. Why not have all the boosts be available in the shop? Like maybe 10 at a time and then rotate it. Why is there... I get it, you know, boosts aren't the most purchased thing. I understand that. But holy shit, man. This item shop, I complained about it so much. I know, I'm ranting about something that doesn't need to be ranted about, but like, this item shop is so outdated. You know, there's 50 outfits available, okay? Cool. That's awesome. Who even plays Rocket League or Rocket Racing? I don't know. But, so we have all these items, available. Have you noticed something here, chat? Wait, hold on. Let's go back up. Let's see if you notice it the same time I do. Okay, let's go back down. We got a Doja Cat skin for $15. And then a $15 Doja Cat skin. Are you serious right now? You're basically charging $15 each for a fucking edit style. I'm not... Like, what? This could have been an edit style for the skin. I'm being dead ass. That could have been an edit style. And yes, there's... Is there selectable style? Oh, there is. Oh, wow, you can take off the... Why not a style? That's what I'm saying! $15 for a separate skin? That's fucking greedy as shit. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that. I'm sorry, but there isn't. Yes, Fortnite is a free game. I understand that Fortnite's a free game. I understand that. I get that they need to make their bread. Get that bread. But, holy shit, bro. $35 for a fucking car? Brother. Jesus Christ. I didn't think it was that expensive. Okay, $35 for the K-pop Demon Hunters. That's copyrighted, so I get that that's expensive. Who buys cars? I don't know. This cosmetic, the kicks cosmetic, I'ma keep it a stack, is the greediest, dumbest thing they've added to this game. I understand they want to add more cosmetics to this game. Okay, that's fine. $10 for a pair of shoes? Another thing, let's start including back blings into the skins again. Oh, absolutely. The fact that they have it separate is really dumb. I can't play any of those. I'm gonna get copyright claimed. The emotes are fine. But, like, you see how unorganized this item shop is? Look at this, look at this. Okay, the collab items being at the top makes sense. I fuck with that. I actually fuck with the collab items being at the top because, you know, it's Fortnite. They want to collab their new skin that they have. They want to make their money back. I get that. They're probably being paid by the owners to put it in the front page. That's fine. But if you scroll down, look at all this shit. You see how much of a mess this is? Look at all these Fortnite original skins, and then you got more collab stuff below that. Why not put Doja Cat up with Ghostface? This is terrible UI design. What the fuck is this UI? And then you go down past Doja Cat, and you have this fucking long-ass... What is this UI, Epic Games? I'm sorry, but what is this? Why is today's bestsellers? Why is today's bestsellers the third page down? Why? Why is this the third page? What, shouldn't it be at the top? Shouldn't it be at the top of the fucking item shop? Why is it 3 pages down? It's a mess. And then you have K-pop Demon Hunters underneath that. Why? Just what? Just oh my god. It's so bad. Genuine nitpicking. Dude, it's not nitpicking. This UI is fucking horrible. You want to see some shittier UI? Look at this. Okay, you see this? This is all the recommended maps for Fortnite. Now, guess what you have to do to pull up your favorite maps, okay? Step 1, press this little button here. That's really tiny, by the way, to the side. You wait for it to load, and then you have recently played, and then you have to scroll down, press this button, and then you get the favorites. What the fuck is that? What is this? Why don't you have the favorites up here, you know? Having the favorites be at the top right here would be amazing. Honestly, incredible. But no, I have to hit another button just to pull up my favorite maps. And oh my god, don't even get me started on this shit. We have this huge... long-ass Battle Royale promotion here, which is fine. That's the biggest mode. I get that. But then we have... What the fuck? We have this... What is this? We have this huge scroll, and then these 4 big tabs, and then... what is this UI? You have 4 big ones, like, what, 6 smaller ones, and then 4 big ones again. And then you have 3 of them here! What the fuck is this? And then you... and then you have top rated. This is such a mess. Look at the more I scroll down, the worse it gets. I actually didn't see how bad it is. Oh my god. Why are new experiences down here? I'm not trying to nitpick, okay? I'm not trying to bitch and moan every second, but what the fuck? Okay, now it's getting better. Never mind. Is bro tweaking out? I think I am. I need to... Listen. I need to get this out of my system because I'm not trying to make another review of this game. No. I'm not making a third review of this game for a long time. Because holy shit. I'm crashing out. I need to crash out on this game. Because I do. And there's a lot of more shit. I know. Oh my god. So... the item shop is a mess. The UI is a mess. No gameplay complaints. You suck, bro. Wow, I'm not even in the game yet. Not yet. I mean, the gameplay is fine. Fortnite is fine how it is right now when it comes to gameplay. It's still good. The problem I have with Chapter 6 is the map is just way too fucking big, man. The map is way too big. I miss, as much as flawed as Chapter 5 was, at least it wasn't so fucking big where you spend 90% of the match looking for people. You know? It wasn't so huge to the point where it's like, oh wow, let me just play open world game simulator to find people. Like, actually, you know what? Here, let me play some games right now just to see how the gameplay is. Oh, jeez, man. Holy sh... I miss Bird. I think it's in the game right now, actually. Holy shit. Alright. Also, the locker... I actually fuck with the locker. I'm not gonna lie. The locker UI is actually well designed. Look at this. Look at how organized it was. You saw that? Why the fuck can't they do that for the fucking main menu of their game? The UI... So good and funny. I haven't watched Scream. I want to watch Scary Movie, though. I heard that's pretty funny. Copyright, no! Get away from me! I should probably turn it off. What am I doing? And it is off! Copyright to music is off. I'm pretty sure Bird is in here. Is it here? I don't see it. Oh, Fortnite UI, but was better? 100%, brother. 100%. Funny of us for what I remember. Gotcha. I mean, the locker UI is fine. Where's Bird? I thought it was in here. I guess it's not. Huh. Oh, well. Rip Bird, I guess. I don't see it. Freaky Fields is back, though. Each chapter locker UI got worse and worse. I mean, the locker UI now is actually not that bad, though. I don't think it's bad. We played with my feelings. Green Leaf. I didn't mean to! I was told it was in the game, too! I was lied to! I said I heard it was in the game. I didn't confirm it was in the game. My streamer is lying? Damn, bruh. Okay. Oh, I can't open that. Did I just land at the worst possible spot? Of course I did. It wouldn't be a Leaf Boy stream without me fucking landing at possibly the worst spot ever. My trusted plug is lying, damn. Yeah, my bad, bro. My misinformation is crazy. I will say, the Fortnite gameplay still holds strong. But I feel like that's the bare minimum at this point. I don't know either. I don't know why they did. No damn clue. If he's your plug, then I'm super worried about you. That's crazy. Not my friends insulting me in my own live stream, brother. God, I know half of you only came here to see me rant, and that's fine. I will say the Scooby-Doo collab is goofy as hell, but again, the main gimmick of Fortnite is ha 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 ha, funny collab. I feel like that gimmick is dying a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game is getting away with adding so many crazy so much crazy shit that nothing surprises me anymore, you know? Like, it used to be, oh, we really got this character in Fortnite before GTA 6, and now it's like, oh, wow, cool, we got Repo in Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a nitpick, and I'll admit that it is. It definitely is a nitpick right there. But, I mean, nothing surprises me anymore. I will say the Repo skin, if you haven't seen it, look at my community tab. That shit is... yeah, it's fucking cursed. It's so cursed. I might buy it just because of how cursed it is, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like the cursed image from 2021. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wow, okay. I'm dead. Wow. Hey, I got the best placement, though. I don't care. You know what? I won. I won that game. I placed 69th. I won. Also, I was too busy yapping to focus on the fucking game. $69. Best placement is... No! Get the They're gonna add Big PP Randy, bro? I don't know about that part. No. What did that say? I thought that said the N-word. You know the one. Oh god, okay. Chat, do we run it back? I guess we run it back. Sure. Oh yeah, this whole shit. They have to add the built-in emote for Ravens. Oh my god, bro. What if Raven... Which one? Leaf say... I'm not saying the fucking N-word. I'm not saying the N-word, bro. You have the pass. I'm not saying it on stream. You got it built in. Okay, fuck you, buddy. First of all, racist. Second of all, racist. And third of all, you know what? You're racist. Damn, he got that privilege. I remember a certain stream. We don't talk about that stream. No, I never said the N-word on stream. Shut up. I never said it. It was a slip of the tongue. Didn't mean it. It doesn't count. I wasn't paying attention. Your Honor, I claim oopsie daisies, so automatically I'm innocent. Wait, what? It was before... Yeah, sure. Ah, yes, the memories. What are you talking about? I'm gonna crash out over Fortnite, bro. Bro was quoting GTA. Man, fuck you. This fucking map is way too big, by the way. Look at how big this map is. Holy shit. That's another issue with this game. Why is the fucking map becoming the size of the GTA 6 map, bro? Like, there's 100 players. Average chapter 1 map. That's fair. You know what? That's a critique I can't say. No, don't. I swear to God, bro. Wow. Of course, I put rant in the title and people join to watch. Okay, brother. Okay, I see how it is. You guys just want to see me mad. Okay. This is the best Fortnitemares they've released in weeks, guys. The best Fortnitemares they've done in a long time, guys. This is the best one they've done, guys. Guys, this is the best one they've done. This is the best season they've launched in a minute. This is the most polished season they've launched in a minute. Oh. I missed. That's not good. Ooh. 50. 50. 5-0. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Get out of my game. You're trash. I'm just better. Hold on, let me, I want to be ninja. Is that a racist song? I just know it's like just a song where Our Lady goes, I want to be ninja. Probably. I don't know, probably. Yeah, probably. Can we bring back Chapter 5? Fortnite? Do you want to be ninja? Bro has 3 shotguns. Yeah, I dropped the other one! Damn, okay. Call me out more, why don't you? I also have 12 bullets. 12, toothpicks, sorry. Bring Caesar 1. I mean... It's definitely nostalgia for Chapter 5, because, I mean, that's when Funny Moments was at its peak. But, I mean, Chapter 5 wasn't... I don't want to glaze Chapter 5 too hard, because it definitely wasn't a perfect chapter, but it's definitely better than what the fuck we have now. That's a fact. They ain't fiction, it's all facts, no printer. I love the wood stake, but I'm not very good with it. Actually, in fact, any weapon I touch, I'm not good with. I want to be named. Legit any... Oh, the Primal season? I don't know, man. You see, ever since my revisit, I just fell out of love with this game severely. Obviously, I say that now as I'm the highest level I've been this chapter, but that's because this season's actually solid. That's crazy. That's a hot take and a half. I don't know about the Primal season being better than what we have now. Oh, wow. There it is, Jesus. Cool. I love how they put a chest inside a wall. You know what? I wouldn't disagree with you. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I think about Wrecked, I just think about missed potential, man. They'll never do a season like that again because of how much they messed up, man. Unfortunately, we'll never get a season like Wrecked again, which sucks because it was actually ambitious for what it was. Do more of that, Fortnite. As much as you fucked up Wrecked, you had something. You had an idea, just do better. Yeah, it was. I mean, again, you can't really blame the players. Wreck just had terrible balancing. It really did. That's what held that season back. Nope, they won't. Skippity toilet available now. Yeah, you see that fucking ad? I woke up from a YouTube binge last night, and that's the first thing I see. I wake up to take a piss, and I just see Skippity toilet order now, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is... What? I start dying of laughter, because it's like 4 a.m., and I'm waking up to that. Like, bro. Super Luigi for the Xbox One. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that game is peak, bro. I gotta review that next. I want to stream Marvel Rivals, guys. I don't want to play this. I haven't finished ranting. Don't worry. I'm not done yet. After this game, I gotta talk about Fortnite Crew. Waypoint Simulator review. Waypoint Simulator. You go to this place, and then you go to this place. That song is unironically a banger, even though it's a joke song to make fun of Rockstar. It's unironically really good. Waypoint. Like, what the fuck? I spent more time talking to the chat than actually fighting people. Oh, 2:06 a.m.? Sorry, then 2 a.m. My bad. My bad. 2 a.m. I just thought of a random time off the top of my head because I actually couldn't think of the actual time. I knew somebody would correct me. Where are you? Taste toothpick, bitch! Oh. They're over here. Alright, fucker. You ready to taste my toothpicks? Oh. I saw him. They're over there. Oh. Oh. Ah! Nice try, dumbass. Trying to aim for the glint, bro. Oh, 25! Damn, this shotgun has insane damage from this range. They're getting shot at from over there. Better than the combat shotgun. And I'm saying a lot because I'm a combat shotgun glazer, brother. I have no movement, so I have to be careful. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. I revealed one. Tried to reveal the other one. I don't know if he's still alive or not. I know he's over here, though. Woodstake shotgun is underrated. Very underrated. People say it's ass, but it's very good if you use it right. Where are you, Bozo? You gonna sit back there behind your rock? Like Patrick Star? I'm pushing you. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did he go? He's over there, I guess. The hell? What kind of movement does he have to just move away silently like that? The fuck was that? So weird. Got one. God, oh jeez, there's a car coming. Need to reload. There's no way this is a real person, bro. There's no... What? Who let their 2-month-old infant on this game? What the fuck was that? Did you... What the... What the fuck was that? Okay. It go vroom vroom, guys. Whee! That's what that felt like. Is he gonna try to run me over? Like this is season 3 of chapter 5? Not a human being? Well, I mean, they were driving a car. Bots can't drive cars. You can't say real on here? Why? Weird. Oh no, YouTube won't let me. That is very strange. Oh, shit. That's a fucking NPC, man. I always fall for it. I should know that by now, that that's not a real person. I am doing something very stupid by running out of my cover. That was bad. That was a bad decision. I thought there'd be more trees over here. Luckily, I have healing items. Oh my god! Okay, they're coming for my ass! Okay, buddy! Brother, I see you. There's no way. That was not a real person, bro. There's no way. I refuse to believe that was a real person. Dude, the Scooby Snack item is kind of broken, not gonna lie. Not low-key. It's kind of overpowered. Oh, shit. Hey, rude. I'm having a snack, mister. I don't appreciate that very much. Asshole. What is this sound effect? Is there Scooby-Doo sound effects playing when you use this? Oh my god, the running sound effect from the show plays when you use that item. That's funny. I actually like that. I fuck with that. That's low-key. A pretty goofy Easter egg. Good job, Fortnite. You nailed one thing. You put more effort into the collabs than you do your actual seasons, though. Oh, you're lucky you peeked around that corner, bitch. Come on, I just want to say hello. My friend wants to say hi. Yeah, bitch! Ah! Missed every shot. It's unfortunate for me. I saw you down there, Bozo. I'm not slow. The hell? And he left. Cool. I mean, the gameplay of Fortnite's still good. But, I mean, it's hard to enjoy it when, you know, there's so much downtime between fights. Like, I don't mind there being downtime between fights. That's not the problem. It just feels like at the beginning of the game, there was lots of downtime. In the middle of the game, there was lots of downtime. It's not until the end that I'm fighting people. Like, maybe I just dropped at a weird spot, but still, that just proves that the map is way too big. I swear, people weren't dying until, like, 5 minutes in. I don't know. I couldn't tell. Which, again, proves that the map is just too fucking big. Oh. Well, their NPC gave them away. I know there's someone here now. I'm gonna use this to get away with, though, because I need to get in circle. If they chase me, that's fine. I'll be ahead of them. Anybody in chat right now? I gotta finish my rants, because if I don't, it's gonna bother me. ADHD be like... Anybody behind me? No? Cool. Oh, shit! To my right? Oh, jeez, my sensitivity! Damn, I fumbled. Oh well. Oh well, I was never that good in this game anyways. It's okay to fumble. Okay, so, sorry, I got distracted with doing some shit. So, let's get back to talk about the game. The gameplay is fine, you know, whatever. Gameplay of the Fortnite formula is fine, but... that's kind of the bare minimum at this point. I wanted to talk about the amount of passes this game has as well. And I know I already talked about this before, but the whole fucking, what is it? How much do I need for the battle pass again? Get battle pass. I need $10 basically. And this is, oops, didn't mean to do that. This is $10. Oh! Oh, this is $14. Okay, well, they decreased the price of the OG pass. That's good. Okay, but the Fortnite crew... I mean, not the Fortnite crew. The Fortnite Lego pass and the Fortnite Music Pass are still $14. Okay. That's whatever. Fortnite crew. Let's just say Leaf Boy, his complaints about Fortnite crew aged well. Okay, let me tell you. So, the new crew skin every month, whatever. You got this lady over here with red hair. Looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Not exactly something I'd wear, but I could see the appeal, I mean, sorry. So, okay, so the first two edit styles are kind of like unique, and then look! Bro! This is the most recent crew skin. Like, don't get me wrong, man. It looks cool. That's not the problem. The issue is that this just comes off as lazy, you know? You gotta wait a whole month for a new crew skin, and you can't buy older ones. So what if you don't like the crew skin for this month? You know? And obviously with Fortnite crew, they're trying to push you to buy it so you get OG and music and Lego and the Battle Pass together in one. That's the point of Fortnite crew. I get that. But I feel like Fortnite crew kind of worsens the FOMO of this game. I'm gonna keep it. It feels like it worsens the FOMO of this game entirely. Like, obviously Fortnite crew gives you a lot of benefits, right? I'm not complaining about that. It just feels like they're trying to push you to buy it, and that without it, you're not as cool, you know? Like, you know how the cool kids at lunch and how they sit there like, oh yeah, we're the cool kids, and you can only sit here if you wear purple, and you have to wear purple every day in order to sit there. That's what I feel like Fortnite crew is like, where the sense of, if you don't buy it, you're missing out on so much, and it feels like they're pushing you to buy it. And I don't know how I feel about that. I get it. It's a subscription service. They want people to invest in it. And it's honestly a pretty good deal to think about. If you really think about Fortnite crew as a subscription service, it's a pretty good deal. But again, it just feels like they're pushing people to purchase it, and the recycled edit styles just turns me off of it, and the fact that you can't purchase older Fortnite crew skins is terrible. Technically, they brought back older Battle Pass skins. I'm gonna be Mr. Actually, and be like, yes, they brought back Calamity. They brought back Direwolf, I guess. What is it, this guy? Yeah, this is the Direwolf skin that they brought back from back in the day, which is cool. That's awesome. Why lock it behind a pass? Why not make the OG one available to purchase in the shop, you know? Why not do that? They did that with Renegade Raider, and that's only because of how popular and how rare the skin was, and the Epic knew that would make them a shit ton of money. So, why not bring back Lynx, the OG Lynx? Why not bring back the OG Midas? Why not bring back, you know, all these other OG skins? Maybe bring back some Chapter 5 skins or some Chapter 4 ones into the item shop. People would eat that shit up, bro. It doesn't even have to be in the shop forever. You could just put it in the shop once, like Renegade Raider, and then just take it out, you know? They could do that. And also, I'm not trying to, like, glaze other games by just criticizing Fortnite all the time. I can easily criticize other games that I play a lot more than this one. Like, I know Chadley, another one of my streamer buddies when it comes to Fortnite, he talks about and calls me out for, like, Marvel Rivals stuff. I can name, like, 10 things wrong with the game right off the bat. Actually, on and off balancing, what I mean by that is the balancing of that game is kind of catered towards who is just being played a lot and not who's overpowered. So characters like Hela and Luna Snow got overlooked for 4 seasons, and they're some of the strongest heroes in the game, and they've only gotten like 1 nerf each. They should look at their game more internally instead of looking at the community's outcries. Again, the community doesn't know what it wants all the time, but when it comes to complaints, it's usually pretty accurate. So, whatever. Two, they kind of have the similar situation with Fortnite when it comes to their miniature passes. They have these event passes. There's 2 event passes in the game right now. And it's kind of similar where if you don't buy it, you feel like you're missing out. However, Marvel Rivals has brought back an event pass skin to their shop as a purchasable thing before. They've said they do it with every event pass skin. Not a guaranteed date, which is not ideal. That's just, a false sense of hope. They're giving the player base a false sense of hope. That is not something you should do. But they've brought back one, and I trust that they'll bring back the others. They brought back older Battle Pass skins in that game. And I gotta get back to criticizing it, because again, it's gonna make me seem like I'm glazing the game. Smurfing is still a pretty big issue in Ranked. It's very bad. People will throw over the stupidest things in that game. And that's just the community. That's not even the game's fault. It's the community being toxic. But again, it's a part of the game, so I have to criticize it. What are we on? 4? I think. What? Weird balancing, event passes, same issue as Fortnite. What I just said, which is 3. I would say another issue with the game is a lot of the domination maps aren't very good in Marvel Rivals. A lot of them are either very good, mediocre, straight up just not fun, or that's it. Like you have each domination map has 3 maps in total, 3 locations to fight in, and sometimes you'll have like a good, shit, average map, or average map, or shit good map. It's never consistent with domination, and that's frustrating that they can't be consistent with it. Resource Rumble is a terrible game mode, and I hope they give it a better map or a time limit so it doesn't go on for as long. And I do not like Resource Rumble at all. It is not the most fun game mode at all. In fact, it's probably the worst game mode in the game. You see, I'm thinking on the spot, and that's gonna be like, oh, he's struggling to think of things. That means he's looking past the flaws. No, I'm just being put on the spot here, so I'm struggling to think of things right now. Oh. The amount of currencies in that game. There's way too many currencies in Marvel Rivals. You got chrono tokens, the purple tokens, the blue tokens, the cosmetic tokens, the accessory tokens. Why is there 5 currencies in the game? What the fuck? That's East. Like, what the hell? I would say another issue with the game is, fuck, I actually can't think of many more issues with Marvel Rivals at the moment. There's definitely some things I could think of, though. There's definitely some more issues with the game. The game is not perfect. It never will be, but it's a pretty damn good game, and I enjoy it a lot. There's too much tokens. Yeah, there's way too many tokens in that game. But I can't really think of anything else. I mean, Marvel Rivals caters to the memes a lot. Well, I can respect that. And so does Fortnite. I'm not looking past that. Fortnite does that too. And Call of Duty does it, but God, that's cringe. We don't talk about that part. So, let's talk about the game modes of Fortnite. Let's get back to Fortnite for a minute. Because I want to talk about some shit. Blitz Royale is the worst fucking game mode they have ever added to this game. It is awful. It is so fucking bad that I question who the hell thought of it. At first, it seemed interesting. All these exotics and mythics, all these medallions, and it's like this chaotic mode where it's always mythic loot. And then you realize how small the map is, and it just feels like Dopamine Rush the game mode. And that just doesn't seem ideal. And Fortnite OG, I am not the biggest fan of OG. I never was. I never was the biggest fan of Fortnite OG, but I understood the appeal. I understand why people like it. I understand why it's iconic, why it's so loved. But apparently, they are not doing OG the way that people want them to. And plus, I feel like making OG permanent was a mistake. That's a hot take I've had since they announced it. I've even said before it released, I was like, having it permanent is a mistake. And it still is. Because nostalgia is a blind eye, you know? Nostalgia is always going to make things seem better than they actually are, sorry. And Fortnite at the time was simple. You know, Fortnite at the time was very simple. It was a very basic game. There was no sweats, no 360 cranking, full boxing, peanut butter edits, Dorito edits. There was no weird shit like that. But making this mode permanent is splitting the fan base more, I feel like. Because people want simple, but also people want chaotic. And I guess that's why OG exists. But I don't know, man. It just feels like they made this permanent as like a cash grab, you know? Like, sure, Fortnite OG was successful. You know, they banked on nostalgia hard, and they brought it back for Chapter 2, and they banked on nostalgia a second time. I don't know if they'll do it for Chapter 3 or Chapter 4, or even Chapter 5. I highly doubt it for Chapter 5, but how many times are they going to bring back the old shit to get all these players in that never played Fortnite in, like, months? Like, they haven't played Fortnite in years, right? They bring back all these players from these OG seasons, and then they lose them because the current Fortnite isn't good either. That's why they came back, Epic Games. They came back because they like OG and how good it was, right? And that's why Fortnite OG was a success. That's why Chapter 2 OG was a success. And I bet if they did a Chapter 3 OG, it'd be successful too. The reason they came back is because it reminds them of how much better Fortnite was. And yes, that's nostalgia playing, but honestly, they left because Fortnite sucks at the moment. You're banking on bringing people back. When the second they come back, you can't hold on to the leash, and there they go running off on their own. You're bringing in all these people for these game modes and these new things that you add, and you're doing nothing with them, man. Like, yes, they update OG. Okay? I don't care about OG. And yes, they update it, right? They add things to it. They add features. They add cool whatever stuff from the past into it. But I heard that the most recent season that they added for OG was half-assed. I heard that the most recent season of OG was ass because they just half-baked it and then updated it and threw it in there and called it OG or something. That's what I hear. I can't confirm that. I can't deny that because I don't play OG. I wasn't playing back then. So I can't even confirm it now if I were to play. I wouldn't know what's different. So they can't be half-assing updates like that. It feels like they care more about the collab items than their own game. I feel like that's the biggest issue with Fortnite, you know? The biggest issue is they spend all this time, and don't get me wrong, the collabs are cool. That's what I've always liked the Fortnite collabs. They're goofy, they're cool, whatever. Fortnite's always been a game that tries to attract every fan base to it, whatever. But you add these collab items that have so much care put into it, and then your season is kind of the background, you know? Like, think about it. Think long and hard about the last few seasons, right? The season where they had the huge collab in this chapter is the worst season in the fucking chapter. Galactic Battle was terrible. Everyone agrees that that season is terrible, right? Everyone agrees that that season is awful. And guess what? That is the collab season. That is the collab season that they fucked up. But then outside of the collab season, they add all these collab items that are cool and unique and are actually cool. And like, I said cool twice, I'm sorry, but they add like these unique gimmicks. Like the Scooby Snacks are a cool, you know, little healing item. Reminds me of Slurp Splashes, which they might as well be a reskinned version of them. But anyways, they added these Scooby Snacks as an item. They add this phone booth that you could turn into Scream, right? They put all that effort into that, right? That's cool. What about the previous seasons? Why don't you put effort into your actual update? Like your actual game. Like I feels like you're only caring about the collab because you get paid for it. And whatever, the regular Fortnite gameplay is in the background, you know? And the Power Rangers season was painfully mediocre. It's still going on now, right? I said Power Rangers season as if it's over. I think it's still going. That's what they're just doing now. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I'm ranting about it. It's valid. I feel like these are valid criticisms. Yeah, it's still going. The Power Ranger season is still going. That's cool. Whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if I should play Zero Build or Build. That's up to you, bro. You have all this cool stuff, and it feels like they do nothing with it, man. It feels like they do fuck all with it, bro. It feels like they do fuck all with it. Like, they add it for an update to get money, and then that's it, man. They don't care about anything. Like, they put more effort into the collabs than their actual game anymore. That's what it feels like. And it works for them. I can't deny that. It works for them. They're making hella money off of this. But at what cost, you know? What? I just can't look at this game the same anymore. It just doesn't feel like they do what they need to do to make the game better. Like, here's a good example, right? Here's a greedy tactic that they've used recently. So we got the music pass. Oh, that's not the music pass, whoops. So we got, what is this? What music pass is this? Oh shit, it's gone now? Damn. Wait, there's no... Huh. Okay, well, I guess the Gorilla season is over for Fortnite Festival. Okay. And then if we look at the... Oh my... What the fuck? Jesus! Fortnite. What the fuck? What is this? What is this UI? Also, they don't give a fuck about the story. Let me tell you. They don't give a shit about the story. I mean, who cared about the Fortnite story, but still. What? Why do I have to click? Okay, what is this? The Quest UI is awful. I didn't even look at this earlier. Oh, whoa, my joystick's breaking. Oh, God. Okay. We're back. You have to click... Why? Why not have a list? Why not have a list? You just made the list. Why... First of all, why is this area like this? What the fuck? Why doesn't it show me... Why does it show me the Quest UI? Actually, that's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is, why is the Quest UI so weird? What the fuck is that? Also, you can't track, like, 25 quests? I mean, I'm sorry. My brain is malfunctioning from ranting. I'm sorry. You can only track 25 quests. Okay? This is actually the best designed UI in the entire game. Wow. This is actually solid, I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with this UI, it's actually solid, but... Oh, God. I mean, this is not bad either. I'm not gonna complain about this. This is not bad either. I also heard... Oh, never mind, you can view your replays. Never mind. I think I'm out of things to complain about when it comes to this game. Oh, never mind. You know what's funny? They stopped selling these in the shop. And I think I know why. Unless they're still in the shop right now. Oh, yeah, they are. What the fuck? Genuinely, who buys this shit? This pisses me off. Why the fuck would you spend $15 on this shit? I could build a house like this on Lego. I don't need this. Don't spend your money, bro. What's the deal? Don't spend your money. It's not a big deal. Just don't spend your money on it. That's not the point. The point is that the fact that they're gatekeeping fucking shit that you could use in a game mode behind a paywall. That's the problem. Like, you build in Lego Fortnite. That's the point. You build. So you have to pay money to build this? Just use real Legos. No, for real. I mean, again, if you like the current state of Fortnite, that's fine. I wouldn't blame you if you liked it. It's fine. It's a solid game that turned mediocre, and it's turning real sour really quickly. I do not really like this game as much as I did, because I cannot stand this game as much as I used to. I mean, creative on Fortnite is also just the same old shit. Kinda. Yeah, it's just... I mean, it doesn't look like it's all the same. I don't know. It's because they're banking off the Lego collab. I don't know, man. I really don't. I want this game to be better, man. It just hasn't gotten better, and it sucks. It really does. Yeah, no, never mind. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Unless I can figure out something to rant about before I end. I'm trying to think. I mean, the V-Bucks... They said they're adding a new feature where you could buy a certain amount. That is interesting. That's interesting that they added that. I mean, that's interesting that they're going to add that, sorry. But... I'm not going to complain about that too hard, because, I mean, that is a quality of life feature. But they could have also just added, like, you know, a $500 V-Buck option. Why make us wait for an exact option? I know that sounds nitpicky, but remember what I said in my revisit video. They have these, like, miniature bundles that give you V-Bucks for like $4. It's not in here because I purchased it. God damn it. Well, it's there. I promise there's one there if you look in the shop. But now they're adding the feature for it? Why not just make that 500 V-Bucks purchasable through the item shop? I mean, I get it. I'm not going to complain because you do get a skin and a pickaxe for like $4, which is cool. I fuck with that. Not gonna lie, that's cool. You should still add it as an option if you don't like that skin. You know what I'm saying? What if you don't like that skin? You don't have to wear it, right? But you still have to spend $5 on it, and it feels like a waste. At least with the V-Bucks, you know what you're getting, and it's not disappointing because it's V-Bucks. You can spend it on whatever you want. You're spending $5 on something that you might not even like. And I'm nitpicking like fucking crazy here. I am very aware I am. And it feels like I'm grasping at straws, definitely, to all those Fortnite fans out there. It's like, he's just trying to think of things to complain about. I mean, yes and no. I just want this game to be better. I think that's the issue. But I think I'm going to get going. I've ranted about this game long enough. What up? Oh, never mind. Preston's here. What's up, Preston? I guess we'll wait a second. I don't want him to join in and immediately me ending it. I was ranting about Fortnite and what it could do better. And it was a long rant earlier. I'm trying to think of things now, but now I'm struggling. I guess the map is too big. Bad damn it. No. I could keep it going for a minute because there's some things I want to talk about. I want to make sure I get all of my thoughts out because I don't want to make a third review on this game right now. I really don't. Oh, ballistic. Oh, ballistic. What I miss on those subjects? So I complained about a lot of things. That's all I remember. So remember when I said that ballistic could potentially just turn into another rocket racing? Well, it somehow is kind of in a worse medium? Ballistic isn't bad, and they added new gadgets to it, which is cool. I'm not going to deny that. It's cool that they add new maps. It's cool that they add new gadgets. That's awesome. It just feels like Valorant, though. And Valorant is free. It feels like it doesn't feel unique, and every map is like has dev textures, which is weird. You know? They should have waited to release Ballistic. Because we were forced we were forced to play on the same map for like months. I'm talking months on end. And now there's more maps. But look at the player count. 3,000 players. They should have waited to release this. And now it's basically slowly but surely becoming another rocket racing situation where they release a new game mode that is Fortnite, Fortnite core. It's the new core of Fortnite that you could try out. And then they do nothing with it for fucking months. And then they decide to update it. When the mode is basically not cared about anymore. What the fuck is the point of adding this when it's basically Rocket Racing 2.0? Ballistic is not a bad game mode, but they should have waited, man. Why are you pushing this out when it's not ready? Like, Ballistic, I guarantee the first map I load into is dev textures. You want to bet? How much V-Bucks you want to bet, chat? How much V-Bucks you want to bet? How much V-Bucks you want to bet? Exactly, that's what I'm fucking saying! They wait until it's dead! They wait until it's dead to add shit! And now it's too late for it! Ballistic is dead in the water! I'll be right back, I need water. Jesus. I bet that the first map I load into is dev textures. Also, I love how long it takes to load in. Also, I don't want to hear... By the way, chat, if there's any Fortnite fan out there that's like, oh, Ballistic is in beta. It's in beta, guys. It will get textures over time. Beta? Really? Fortnite itself is not in beta. You know? I don't understand that excuse, to be honest. I can't even think of a reasoning for why it's bad. It just doesn't make any sense. Is Ballistic even still in beta, by the way? Yeah, it's still in beta. It says early access. This mode has been out for almost a year! I just realized that! Ballistic has been in the game for almost a fucking year, I think. Someone Google it real quick. How long has Ballistic been in the game? Please. How old is Ballistic as a game mode? Someone please check. Check. For the love of God. Oh, yeah, they never brought back that. That's right, Preston. You're not wrong about that. Okay, how much you want to bet, chat? Oh, wow. Bailed out by the first map they added. That's crazy. $2024 of December? And it's still in beta? Fortnite. This has been out for almost a fucking year and it's still in beta?
Hey, lower your voice!
Sorry.
I don't know what.
This mode is still in beta. That's crazy, bro. That's actually insane. Oh, damn, been there for before? My bad, gang. That is insane that this is still in beta. It's been out for a fucking year. E-tab. E-tab. A tab. Bro, just naming names. Reality 857A. What the fuck is that? This shit is in beta still, bro. Yeah, no, for real. It's because Epic knows that their game mode is cooked. Ballistic needed more time, bro. Should have got more time. I'm not grabbing the bomb. I wish you could just open up the maps on... Also, why isn't there a map voting? Oh, that's right, it's in beta, guys. Hold on. Gotta excuse that. Why isn't the maps... Why don't the maps have text... Oh, it's in beta, sorry. That's also true. I forgot the controls, bro. No, that's for real. I got the fucking preschool lunch team out here, bro. Okay, I'll take the fucking bomb since no one knows what to do with it. Never mind. You don't auto pick it up. See ya. I gotta get going soon myself, after this game, probably. Wow, okay. No headset, bro. Why did it take you 4 seconds to shoot? We're cooked, chat. Oh my god, he's gonna take the bomb every time too. He's not gonna know what to do with it. Cool. Hey guys, remember that new movement that they advertised at the beginning? No, for real. Hey, Preston, remember that new movement that they advertised at the beginning of this chapter that they did nothing with? Remember that? Oh, what the fu- Wouldn't let me disfuse it, why? I pressed the... It made me open the score... It made me open the scoreboard instead of... Oh wait, that's right, I'm planting, that's right, my bad. I forgot I was planting, not... I wasn't paying attention, that's my bad. I'm too focused on ranting and complaining. Yeah, I know. That's my bad. I wasn't focused. This is why I don't stream when I have real life stuff to worry about, because then I'm like not focused on streaming. I'm just worried about ending the stream as quickly as possible, and that's not what I like to do. Because it feels like I'm rushing. This feels like CSGO, bro. Okay, let's try to lock in. keep opening that damn scoreboard by accident. Nah, it's fine, bro. I got this. It's a 1v9 since your teammates licked the controller. Nah, they're teething on it, bro. They're still baby. They're still babies. They're teething on the controller right now. We're doing okay now, so... We should probably stop going to A so much. I mean B so much, sorry. I'm gonna cut around back. You wanna play because how much sharing people in this mode, ranked or not? Bro's just cracked. It's because you played all that Valorant, that's why. How am I doing? I am 3 and 4. Yeah, I love this camo. It's my favorite. I forgot to buy armor. Shit. Gotta wait away from that. Ah, what the hell, man? I keep forgetting the buttons. I'm pressing the wrong button, so used to Call of Duty. That's the problem, man. I always use the COD. I keep pressing circle to slide. When that's not the button to slide in this game. So frustrating. I keep pressing circle like I'm sliding. I'm gonna cut back this way. Why are you shooting randomly? That's not the slide button. No, for real though. They're not obviously back here. Oh shit, well. I don't have enough time! I don't have enough time! No! Ah, damn. I was trying to bait him with the defuse, he didn't fall for it. Why? Why do you have to be smart? Ballistic is fun, man. Played the best you can. Yeah, I tried to bait him with the defuse. He didn't take it, which sucks. He ran circles around me, and I was like, God damn it. Oh, I know where they are. Oh. Okay, get out of here. Can't see shit. Oh, jeez! I can't see! I can't see anything! Oh, this is cursed. Yeah, there was nothing I could do. That fucking terrible positioning of that smoke grenade was weird. Why was it in the door frame? I couldn't peek through it the way I wanted it to. I'm going to A. I am not very good at this game. They all went to A. They're at B. Ah, I had 7 HP. These fucking... My teammates are walking in front of me as I shoot them. You notice how I'm playing tactically and my teammates are like this? I'm like this behind a wall trying to peek and they're fucking... I'll get them, guys, don't worry! Like, brother. They walked in front of me and they blocked most of my shots, so I hit no shots on the person in front of them. Like, dude, what are you doing? I'm going the other way. I have a feeling they're swapping it up. I fucking knew it. Ugh. So I'm here. Oh no! I didn't see his buddy there until the last fucking second, man. I only saw him. That sucks, we lost.